What's up guys, it's Fifa here and welcome back to another video on my channel. Today we have for you what I think right now is the best trading method on FIFA 20 and the easiest way to make coins. So if you're enjoying the content, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and let's jump right into this method. So basically the method is really simple and there's a couple ways to do it, and I'm going to show you all the ways to do it. So to start with, the method is Argentinian outside backs. So if I go to Argentina gold right back, gold as well, I didn't throw that in there when I said that. The cheapest Argentinian gold right back is 1700 coins, and the cheapest Argentinian gold left back, I believe, oh, switch my gold there. I hate how they changed that. I don't know if that's a glitch or if they actually changed it, is about 1500 coins. So basically the first way you can do this, which I think is not a very good way, but you can always do it, is you can set your, I usually do 1,000 coins, you can set your max buy now to 1,000, again, switch it to gold, 1,000, and you can just sit here and try to snipe cards. And that works on both left back and right back, as you can see. And I did that for a little bit, and I just wanted to show you guys the cards I picked up here. Obviously sold them all on for decent amounts. Some of them go for more than others, so always checking the prices. I'm going to go ahead and clear those. So there is a more efficient way to do sniping if you do want to do the sniping route instead of bidding, which I'm going to show next, which is a much more efficient method. Another way to do the sniping method is this. So you're going to go Argentina Gold Defender. You're going to go max 1,000. I'm just going to set these. So max 1,000 Defender. You're going to keep it in your right bumper until you get all the way to the 59th minute. So this is going to take me a second. And basically what we're going to do is like the transfer targets refresh method. So if you guys don't know what that is, basically if you're like in the transfer market itself like we are right now, and you just hit Y, it takes you to your transfer targets. But what a lot of people don't know is that actually like refreshes the market, so any card that's been listed will then pop up. It's kind of like when you switch like a parameter and then hit search again, how that resets the market. This also refreshes it, and a lot of people don't know that. It's a really good way to snipe if you want to snipe multiple things at once, but there isn't really a good filter for it. So since we can't do a filter that's like left back and right back, this is the best thing we can do. We set it to defenders, and then we scroll to the 59th minute, the last card that gets listed before the 1 hour mark, which is going to be, okay, so right on the edge here. So basically, we hit Y, which takes us to our transfer targets, and then you just hit B, and it refreshes the market. So any new card that gets listed is going to pop up. So basically, you do this because then left backs and right backs will pop up, and you can try and snipe them, and you're not just searching left back or right back. So obviously, the center backs pop up because you do defender, so that you get everything filtered in. So you're just going to want to ignore those, just get the left backs and right backs that pop up when you're refreshing. Now, this whole sniping thing is probably the most inefficient way to do this, and now, since I've showed you those methods, in case you do prefer sniping, we're going to go on to the bidding method. So basically the bidding method, I showed you the prices for those Argentina outside backs. Here are all the players I've picked up in about 10 minutes of bidding. I bid about 900 to 1,000 coins, and we picked up all of these guys, which are going for large amounts. So I'm going to list these up, just show you their prices and list them up, and then I'm going to show you how to bid on these cards, how to get the most out of them. So one that we had a lot of was Mass, probably this guy, yeah. So we're going to go find his price real quick. So there's quite a few for 1,500 here. I'm going to list all of my Masses for 14. And then another one, we had a couple of Zaballetas. So Mass is 14. I think Zabaleta's a bit more because he's Premier League, and he gets filtered in there. We do actually end up picking up a couple. This is big coins on this guy. We're going to list him 24, 25, just depending. So let's go to transfer targets. Zaballeta, I'm probably going to list these guys a little lower because I'm running low on transfer list space. So we're going to list these up a little lower so they do get picked up. Mass, oh, we need to check Vangioni as well. Mass, we said 1,400. Again, you can hit left trigger to assign all if you have the transfer list space, but right now I don't because I have a bunch of fitness cards listed up, so this is taking a lot longer than usual. So we're just going to get these guys up. These Zabalettas we're making huge coins on. So again, sniping is really good because for cards like Zabaleta, a lot of times they'll pop up. Also, you can get guys. There's an Argentinian left back on Porto that for the SBC, I'm guessing, he sells for like 13, 12K. So you can get filtered into the sniping. And then also, you can get Tagliafico, who I think is like 4K or something stupid like that. I just want to get these guys listed up, just kind of show you their prices and how many coins we're making on each. So each Mass, we're getting 500 coins. Each Zabaleta, we're getting about 1,500. So we are making tons of coins, as you can see. The profit's insane. So I'm going to list up like 2 more of these, and then we're going to show you guys how you bid on these players, and then how you get as many as I did, and just be able to make the most coins out of this. So some players sold there. As you can see, they are selling for the price I listed them for, so we're making tons of coins. So now to get into the most efficient method, the best method there is. So you're going to go Argentina. We'll start right back. I go to bid 900 max, and then I literally just go, don't even bid low. You want to just be able to look at these guys once and bid. So I literally jack the bid up to 1900 every time, or 900 on every single player here, and I just bid on them and then move on. If I don't get them, it's whatever. It's called mass bidding. It's basically just quantity. You're gonna end up winning cards just because of the sheer amount of cards you've bid on. So I'm gonna finish this page, and then we're gonna go to, so basically you just do this as much as you can. Boom, boom, boom. And then you're gonna scroll over to left back, quality gold, same price, and you're gonna do the exact same thing, just 900 every single card. Tagliafico I'm gonna skip for right now. We'll do it just in case we win him. He's a much more expensive one, so you don't win him as much as the other cards. So I was gonna just skip him for the video, but on the off chance that we do end up winning one, we are just going to bid on him. And then we're going to show you guys how many cards we did win, and I'm going to continue listing up the cards that I have on my transfer targets. So we're going to wait the time out, show you guys how many of these cards we do win, because we'll end up winning quite a bit of these. Tagliaficos, we're probably not going to get any of them, but guys like Mas that sell for like 1,500, we can win them for 900, 9 out of 10 cards. Vangioni, I need to check his price. I've been winning a ton of him. So let's check Vangioni. Boom. Is he an expensive one? Okay. So we'll list all of my Vangionis for 1,600. We'll be getting about 700 coins profit on every single one. So that is nice. So here we go. 1,600. Boom, boom, boom. As you can see, guys, this is unreal, the amount of coins we're making and how quick we're making them, which is why I believe this is probably the best method right now. It's absolutely unreal, the amount of coins we're making. Again, 600, 700 coins each for each Vangioni. And if we had the transfer list, we could sell to lazy buyers for like 2K probably, make 1,000 coins a card. But again, this is just as good when we're mass bidding and we just want to clear things out quickly. Vangioni. We just have so many cards here. This is unreal. We're gonna run out of transfer list space again. Mas, we were selling 1,400 for each one. Again, there is much faster ways to do this, but I don't have the transfer list space, so I can't list every card up at once. I mean, I guess I could just leave them in unassigned. We'll try that, actually. So let me just, so masses, we're doing 1,400. Vangioni, oh, we got another mass down here. Vangioni, we're doing 1,600. Boom, boom, boom. What else do we have? More masses down here. This is just unbelievable, the amount of coins we're making. And then once we're done right here, guys, I am going to show you all of the cards we have won. So we're going to exit and sort items later. So let's see, did we win any cards yet? Nothing's expired yet. I like to go up to 1,000 coins, so if someone does one-up me for 950, I just kind of put one more bid on it, see what happens. These are all coming to the end. And then if I'm just like on the bidding, I will up like the Zabalettas because he is worth a lot more. And then, as I said, the Tagliaficos we're not getting a lot. And we haven't bid on as many cards here as I was earlier, so we're not going to win as many. As you can see, we are going to pick up quite a few cards that are coming down to the end here. Yes, someone's probably trying to actually get this Zabaleta for like an SBC or something, so we're probably not going to win that one. But 7 more cards do sell here. As you can see, these are all selling for the prices we're listing them for. This is just unbelievable. When I started doing, like, I knew this was a method beforehand, I was going to make a video on it, but when I started doing this, I was like, this could be the best method that I've ever done. There was a marquee matchups last year towards the end of the game that I was literally making like 2K a card and just like printing coins, but this is very close to that level of like, it is very easy to do this. So we need to check Casco's price. Let's see how many cards we're winning. We do get outbid on 1, but a couple have expired, so we have made quite a few coins off of those. Let's check Casco here. It's an expensive one. Come on, EA, get your servers going. Hope it doesn't kick us out here. I want to make this end this video soon for you guys because it's getting a little long at this point, but I want to show you guys we are winning some cards. Alright, so Casco's another player that's like 1400, and lost my connection to EA servers. That's really annoying. Hopefully it logs us back in first time. If not, I'll have to cut this and then catch up with you guys in a second. Come on. Alright guys, we did get back into Ultimate Team after a little bit, so we are going to finish listing a lot of these cards up. Probably get 1300 for these to make sure they're selling so that we get our transfer list space back. 13, 13, 14, why not? I like to mix it up a little bit. So we know is that. We're just trying to get all these guys up to start with. This guy, I think, is a little more. Alright, so transfer list full again, but we probably have stuff that we can clear. And then now we're going to show you guys all the cards that we did win. Hopefully we did win quite a few. As you can see, all these cards have sold. I have lots more to sell as well. So let's see what we have won. Oh, a lot of cards right here. We bid on maybe like 15-20 cards, and as you can see, we have won a ton. Like Vangioni, he's going 1700. Let's see, Casco we can list for 14. Buffarini will go 14. Vangioni goes 17. And Montiel will go 16. These guys are just selling for unbelievable amounts right now. And then we'll list that Zabaleta up 24, 2300. It's just unreal the amount of coins you can make from this method. So I'm going to keep doing this just to make tons of coins. So as you guys can see, this method is foolproof. It's the best method on FIFA 20 right now. I'm making unreal amounts of coins from it. So that's going to be it for this video. If you did enjoy it, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.